Hello, and welcome to Wrapped Up Weekly at Exclusive Wraps. Thought we'd start with something a little different this week, guys. I'm going to show you a new addition to the shop. We have recently brought in this awesome 3D rendering software that's going to allow you to see what your car could look like with a different color wrap on it. So come a little closer, let's give you a quick rundown on how this works. So, as you can see here, the software is very beautiful visually. Now, it allows us to select from a very wide variety of vehicles, makes and models. Let's pick something to start with. Say let's go an 86. There we are, Toyota 86. Beautiful. All right. So you've got a blue 86, but you'd like it to be a different color. So what if you want a metallic brown or what do we got here? Matte ice titanium yellow. So you have lots and lots of different options. And this will basically give you an idea of what your car is going to look like before you put the film on. Now, not only that, we can customize specific areas. So if you go, okay, I want Hexus apple green gloss car, but you want a carbon bonnet. We can go to the bonnet, search for carbon fiber, bang, there you go. You have a carbon fiber bonnet wrap. We can also customize other areas like the mirrors. There we go, carbon fiber on there. Basically, we can select any individual panel we want and give it a new look. So that's what it looks like there. Now, we can also do a few other things. If you decide you're going to paint your rims, gloss black, satin black, something like that, rose gold if you want, we can do that as well. As well as that, we have the ability to show you if you plan to fit some suspension, what it's going to look like a little bit lower. Or if you want to raise it up, that's up to you, but most people will probably be lowering it. That's the general gist of it. So there's hundreds and hundreds of colors in here. And if you would like to see what your car could look like, feel free to come in and ask us about the software. We can take you for a walk through, see if we can find your car in the list of cars. There's a very extensive list here. Not every car is covered, but there is a very huge list of vehicles and they're constantly adding new vehicles to it all the time. So get in touch, let us know, come in and we'll give you a quick tour and show you how it all works. Okay. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. Here's what you missed last week.
Whoa, clear out the room, I'm coming through. They want to see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trending topic. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on mamas. Hey, they tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm.
All right, now that you're all caught up, let's go for our workshop tour. Okay guys, first car on our tour this week is classic Bayside Blue 34 GT-R. This one is almost stock. You don't see too many around that are. This one's coming for full body Expel paint protection film kit. Another shout out again, you'd have heard this name mentioned before, Wingard in Adelaide. Paint protection gurus over there. They have templated almost the full vehicle and have kindly shared their kits with us to make the installation on this a lot quicker and easier for us. So big shout out to Tim and Ratinder and the team over there. Thanks again. Stay tuned for this one. We're going to do some photos, some video and show you how PPF goes on. Next one, Johnny Tran's S2000 still here. It's white this time though, bit of a change. Moving on, we have a Porsche GT3 here. This one has come in for Expel paint protection film on the front bumper, and we've done an extended side skirt kit, which basically covers normally the stock side skirt, or so I should say the standard side skirt, covers all the way along and it clips off about here. The kit that we put on this one actually comes up and over to about there, and we've also included a section at the back behind the rear wheel where it cops all the damage from the stones. And it's also going to get some graphics. This is just one of the many reference photos you'll see. Some black and yellow stripes that run over the top on the wing end caps, stripe on the wing, and there's also some side graphics for that one as well. So that's pretty cool. Over here, we've got a Skoda Octavia VRS, saloon, estate, wagon, whatever you want to call it. This one's in for some side graphics, and we also put an XPEL luggage strip on the rear there. The owner of this car has dogs that hop in the boot. Luggage strip will stop them from destroying that ledge on the boot lid. Sorry, on the top of the rear bumper when they're getting in and out. Let's go this way. Tesla Model S. This one we wrapped probably 5 years ago, maybe slightly more. Owner has kept the wrap in immaculate condition. For a 5-year-old wrap, this looked exceptional. Time has come to take it off. He's decided to go back to the standard finish. So as you can see, there's a few little bits still left on it. Needs to have a bit of a clean afterwards. The glue get removed in a few areas, but it's probably about 85% complete. So this one will be back to normal shortly. Let's go this way. This is a really cool one behind me here. We have a McLaren 720s getting a full teardown to have a color change wrap. So it's going from this sort of champagne gold color at the moment to a that has basically a blue pearl on top of it. It's hard to describe. It's one of those colors you need to see when a lot of light hits it. It'll give off a nice blue pearl on the body lines, but come for a quick look at this one. The disassembly on this has only just been started. This is probably not even half the car yet. But look at how many parts have to come off for us to get a really nice wrap. It's a very in-depth process, but hey, we're not afraid to pull apart even the most expensive of cars. We've done Bentleys, Rolls-Royce, McLaren, Ferrari, Lambo, you name it. This is what we have to do to get a really nice finish when we're doing color change. Okay, so we've just edited out what I told you this was going to be wrapped in. What do you think we should wrap this car in? Or what do you think we're going to wrap it in? Let us know in the comments. Let's go this way. This is how you wrap a front bar. Committed, on the floor, underneath it. Was that recording that whole time? It was. Good. It's all there. All right. All right, this one is a very cool one. This is the epitome of a color change. It doesn't get much different than this. We're going from the factory metallic green on this VF Commodore wagon to a tech wrap satin pink chrome. Crazy color. This is from the same manufacturer that made the satin purple chrome on the video of Raelene's Mustang. If you click somewhere up in this general area here, you can watch that video. There's a standalone video for that one, it's very cool. But yeah, very cool finish. It's very difficult to work with. It's a lot different to your standard films, but end result is very cool. Stay tuned for the final photos of this one. Whoop. 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 Sing it. We will rock you. Whoop. Whoop. Moving on. To my right, Audi RSQ8 full teardown has pretty much been completed. A couple of little pieces to go. This one is going satin metallic grey. It's going to look very similar to the factory finish you see on some Audis and Mercedes and cars like that. Keep an eye out for this one as well. We've got heaps of cool features for you coming up. Last two for this week. We'll start with this one. It is a van for DT Electrical. You've probably seen one or two of these in our videos in the past. We've done a couple of vans for these guys. This is the third or fourth in their fleet now. They've got quite a few. So that's that one there. It's nice and big. And in the corner to my left, you would have seen this last week. We haven't started installing film on the Formula Ford car yet because the design is still being finalized with the owner and with our designer. So that one's still here. That about wraps up for this week, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Give us some feedback, some comments. Let us know what you think. Other than that, we'll see you next week.
Clear out the room, I'm coming through. They wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trending topic. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on mamas. They tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team.